So, if you're watching this video, then it probably means that you're on the same boat as me. As of today, it's currently March 28th, and it's about to be April in a couple days, which means it's going to be Q2 of 2025, and I still have yet to do any of the things that I've really been wanting to do this year. And I'm here to tell you that if you're on the same page as me, then it's okay. That's okay. You don't have to have everything figured out and have anything started yet, because we have the rest of the year to do whatever it is that we want. I think a lot of times we get really bent out of shape about starting something as soon as the new year hits, because that's the new year. That's when we do our resolutions. That's when we start getting inspired to create the life that we want to live. And for some people it works out, and some people it doesn't. And that's okay. And that doesn't mean that, you've done anything bad or that you're lazy. It's not anything to do with you as a person. It doesn't mean anything, because changing up your life can be scary. It can mean sacrificing a life that you're comfortable with, and a lot of us get really comfortable living a life that we've always known. I'm hoping that with this YouTube video that I can start rebranding my channel in a way, because I started this back in 2022 with a Nintendo Switch video, and I promised myself that I was going to be consistent with it, and that has not been the case. I've made videos in the past other than my first one, but they've been spread across multiple months, and it hasn't really went the way that I wanted it to go. But I'm hoping that with this video I can actually start creating more, and if me doing so can inspire you in a way, then that'd be amazing. But that's ultimately kind of what this video is just a way to kind of keep myself accountable and start off this channel by doing more with it and creating more content. I'm not too sure what that is. I'm leaning a little bit more towards lifestyle and maybe some aspect of gaming content. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out though. And you will too, because you don't have to have an exact timeline planned of whatever it is that you're passionate about, of what you want to do. Just starting is already an amazing step to take. So don't be afraid to take that first step. I don't really have an outline of what I was wanting to say in this video. I'm going to be honest, I've tried recording this a lot of times and I find myself being so stuck. And I did a recording earlier that I thought I did some pretty good points on, but I was like, I gotta do it again. And I'm trying to tell myself that this video does not have to be perfect, and I'm like, it's not, but at the same time I feel like, I don't know, I need it to be somewhat perfect. If I want people to watch it, I need to make it interesting, so I hope that I'm interesting you. I don't know. But yeah, we just need to really do what we want and get started on the life that we want to live. I thought so much about how many things that I wanted to do in this life, and I just recently turned 23, and I had the thought of one night I was just thinking, and I was like, all these goals that I want to have, like going to the gym, or like having a certain career, or like a body that I'm trying to have from like healthy eating and stuff like that. Like, I want to have that while I'm like really young still. Obviously, if I get older and I'm like 26 or something, it doesn't mean that I'm old. But I want to be able to enjoy the goals that I've set for myself really early on in my life. I don't want to wait until I'm older to actually start enjoying that stuff, That makes sense. And I'm really trying to use that as a motivation to just keep at it with whatever it is I want to do. Like I said, I want to start going to the gym more. I want to start eating healthier. I want to start dabbling into acting and photography and this YouTube channel. And I'm hoping that just with the start of this, I can, do all that stuff. I'm not too sure if I'm going to have like gym videos, or, well, not gym videos, but like day in the lives where you see me go to the gym, or just like, following my passions. I don't know what I'm going to do with this channel, to be honest. But I'll figure it out. And I'm going to start. And I'm kind of repeating myself, but like I said, I don't really know what to talk about in this video. But yeah, basically, if you're on the same boat as me, I hope that me making this video can somewhat inspire you to start whatever it is that you want to do, and just to know that it's not too late and that you have nothing to feel bad for if you haven't started anything yet, because that's just life sometimes. And by no means is this a video that has any tips or tricks on what you could do to change up your life. Like, I'm sorry if that's what you're looking for. I don't have that, unfortunately. There are tons of other videos, though, that people have made where they have tips and tricks of what you can do to revamp your life in 2025. I unfortunately don't have that because I don't know what I'm doing. All I can offer is relatability. That's all I got. And if that inspires you, then great. So, if you're someone who has a passion that you've been wanting to work on, do it. Take that first step. Regardless if it's today, tomorrow, next week, whatever you do, just don't make yourself feel bad if some days you get burnt out or, feeling like you're second guessing yourself, because when it comes to moving forward with something that you're interested in, there's going to be a lot of bumps on the road. It's not like a smooth road across of, investing in your passion. So sometimes there's going to be ups and downs, and that's okay. Doesn't mean that there's going to be, but there is. And if that does happen to you, don't quit, because a lot of the times I feel like people can start investing their time into doing something that they want, and then the first minute something wobbly happens, they kind of just give up and think, well, I don't want to do this anymore. You can't really give into that. It might seem tempting at first, but you have to hold on and push forward. Keep moving forward. But yeah, like I said, just do that thing that you want to do. And I'm going to try to do that as well with this channel. So thank you for watching. If you've been watching this entire time, I really appreciate it. And we got this. You and I, we got this. See you guys in the next one, I guess.